Oh, let me go. Oh, yeah, I gotta set some damn what's name real quick. Set my roster. All right. Yeah. Since it was on my mind, I supposed to been did it. Cool, you can sell that seat. I got homies that can sleep with me and Chanel, I got a lot of it. Walk up in the spot like, hey, what poppin' in? Gon' pop it for me cause I'm rich and poppin' in. Yeah, drip, little bit, let me feel myself a little bit.
You think about all night, man.
Little bit, you ain't
let's go.
get out my way, little bit. She gon' put it on me,
Hope you
that's a
was
lot of
practicing for the
it.
other day.
For a coupe, for a season.
Hell no, I'm just not getting on pretty much. I had to take my wife's car to the dealership to get it fixed.
Yeah.
So I'm just not getting home.
Cleveland, Ohio. The folks here in Cleveland, even though all the down years have never stopped supporting their hometown guys, and we got evidence of that a moment ago as the Browns made their entrance. They are ready to do battle with the Las Vegas Raiders. Here's the former
Oh Lord, oh you ain't got enough.
And off we go from Cleveland. Now Donovan Peoples-Jones. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Yeah, so we're still for 12 o'clock.
From the 32 now, here's first and 10. A first carry.
Ain't nothing going on today, buddy.
He'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34.
Yeah.
Only a couple for him there on the game's first play. And it's
That's what you think. That's what you think.
About the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose runner pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. First carry now for Kareem Hunt. And he'll get 2, maybe 3 up near the 37. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Third play here, this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5. From the gun, Mayfield. This one complete into the
Good
hands
shit.
of Higgins. And he is going to have the Browns first down as they're able to get the
Oh.
3rd down conversion. Nice 3rd down conversion and even
Oh, you good?
yards.
That's a play quarterback, man. I was checking the markets, man. I read defense like a motherfucker.
Oh, you good?
You know that?
So here's
you
a
forgot
first and
that?
10 now in Raider territory.
I always do
at
my
the
motherfucking
43.
thing, bro. Handle that, throw that ball, read
A
defense.
run for Nick Chubb. And he's dropped
He gonna have trouble today, boy.
Gain of 3.
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
They go with Chubb on second down.
Oh, they got this. They got this mug right here, boy. You ain't even made that. You ain't even did that spin move.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing
No, you didn't.
rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't
I know you ain't do it.
because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
The running back is gonna make that move if you make that motherfucker. I'll tell you that back. What's the word, sir?
They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Nick Chubb, 33 yards. And the Browns have taken the early lead. I tell you what, when you get a running back who can move like that in the open field, that's something to take advantage of, and they certainly did there.
And there's an old Chester expression called getting on your horse. And I hate to use it, but I'm going to right here because it absolutely applies. How about the head of steam he had behind him? He was absolutely galloping downfield. That was something to see.
Taken in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
19-yard line.
Yeah, I think she was second shift. He takes the ball right in. He thought I was coming to my house at 1 o'clock.
Mariota and the Raiders now come up first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Yeah, I'll do that. You start off with some pictures to our team.
Come on, call height, bro.
Right out of the gate, they're going to get a delay. And that'll set them back 5.
No, don't put on the system stuff. Put on the edge right there. So you don't pull the cord out the wall.
The delay of game backs him up 5, first and 15.
Yeah, you can put right there. And you're going to put the soft put on. You put on the blanket. There you go. Yes, sir.
From the shotgun, it's Mariota. That's complete to Richard, the running back. And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
And that's a good job there by the corner. And we do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
To throw again on second down. Mariota got a man open. It's Darren Waller. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. 22 yards there, a first down.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
A first down throw for Mariota. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. give him 7 on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
I'm not sure that this play was designed for him specifically, but they got through the progressions and got the ball to him. So 2nd catch on the drive. He may not be a primary guy, but they definitely want him involved, don't they?
Absolutely. This early, the opening drive, as you said, 2 catches. So if they can get him going in the passing game, it should open up his running game, too. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mariota flush to his right. And he's got the hook up to Ruggs. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. That one a 1st down pickup of 8. Again, it's Mariota. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. What a great start. You get the points on the first drive of the game. Now here you get an interception. Look to add to your lead.
And I just wonder about the strategy we saw coming right back at them. Yeah, they're down, but I felt like they were pressing it too much. They didn't need to play catch-up this early in the game, and it ended up costing them.
The Browns drive about to get started. Coming up on their 2nd drive of the game. Had the touchdown last time out. Now they have the football back. Chance to really seize early momentum.
Feels to me like they had a really excellent week of practice. That it all came together. But I'll bet you it got galvanized in the locker room in pregame. Somehow I think the head coach, his oratorical skills were on point.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter.
Oh, my goodness. Was that a defensive back that got to him with the pressure?
Oh, look at the former defensive back. You're all smiles up here.
I hope everybody can hear my smile on that play.
Mayfield in this Browns offense staring at a 3rd and long now after the sack. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield.
Give me that. Let's go.
Looking for Higgins, but it's intercepted. It's David Arnett picking it off. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
Well, it's 3rd and long, and you've got a few different ways to play it offensively. But this is not the type of offense that's going to wave the white flag. They're going to keep chucking it. And this time, it results in an interception.
Mariota and the Raiders now come up 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. Following the interception here, Mariota. That's caught. It's Brian.
Way to go, South Carolina Gamecock. Brian Edwards, something like that. He from Carolina.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time.
He played last year. Not his past, well, not his past college season. Yeah, he a rookie this year.
I just need something right here, and the end result there. Nice
yeah.
Drive keeps moving.
From the gun, Mariota, and this will be caught.
Come on, Cutter. Yeah. That shit kick you again. You crazy. They saved your ass yesterday on that. It was 21-28. No, I was down 8. I was down 8, yeah.
Coverage of the National Football League is is on the air. The atmosphere here, electric. No matter the venue, the home folks love their silver and black. They are fired up as their Raiders get set
that probably to mess you up right there, Mo.
the Cleveland Browns. And off we go from Las Vegas. Fielded in the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
First carry for Nick.
Ain't that going on in there?
He'll hope that this is not a sign of what's in store as he has to fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Stop running with it, yeah.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. They'll run for the first time with Kareem Hunt.
Oh, his ass still up.
The 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Max Crosby on the tackle. A 3-yard pickup. And it's 3rd down.
This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. Mayfield down.
Give me that. That's all me.
One that's intercepted. LaMarcus Joyner with a pick.
Did I tell you?
And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line. Well, not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
Mariota to throw it. And he'll find Moreau here. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. That one will go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a first down as well.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Quick throw out wide from Mariota. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. More muscle up front for this 2nd and 2. They've got 3 tight ends out there. First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he's going to take this down close to a first down at the Browns' 20-yard line. And 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
Three tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Now Mariota. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked. So that time, Charles, quarterback helpless really in the pocket in the face of a pass rush like that. They were on him instantly. After the sack on first down, Mariota is complete left side to Aguilar. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage. On 3rd down, here comes Jacobs.
And he'll only get this to the 17. Well shot.
He'll take them 3.
Give him a couple on the run.
We gonna play perfect football today, buddy.
Another scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Oh goddamn! I forgot you in goddamn Pittsburgh. That shit, y'all it snow like rain up there, anymore.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points, they won't turn that down at all.
Taken in the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards.
What you gonna do? How you gonna do it?
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hold to overcome.
Yeah, we got all that locked down.
They're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
From the 22, Mayfield eluding the pressure right. He'll try and run it. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced a ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Now, you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while, because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
They'll run with Hunt on 2nd down. And he'll be brought
Come
down
on,
just
man.
shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
2 1st downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. They'll try to throw here. Mayfield. Buying time.
But what the hell going on, man?
This is I don't like this shit.
Tie me up in chains, I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. They say fall and you let go, but I know I got an antidote to retain some kind of self-control. Look inside my head through a telescope. You erase all the calls from a telephone. No sense of smile, maybe tell a joke. Holding back your tears, singing minimal syllables. Yeah. Look at me, at the asylum. Was a fate or mistake, cause the time ain't up. Yet I pass my mind, don't get much love. If you want in my head, come and call me up. You look like a twisted Robin Hood. Yeah, you take from the rich and the poor and us. Wearing diamond shoes where you walk your pubs. In a town you create where there ain't no love.
Yeah, I'm here. Shit. That was about to be a pick or something.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air.
The quarterback run?
Electric. No matter the venue, the home folks love
That don't overproductive.
They are fired up as their Raiders get
Mayfield.
set to face off with the Cleveland Browns.
9.
And we are underway at Allegiant Stadium. Fielded in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. A run there on 1st down and a pretty good one of 5 yards, so make it 2nd and 5.
Brought down at
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders into line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
And he'll take this one up close to the 25-yard line.
When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place.
Damn, that's mine.
Right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
That's mine. That's mine.
Before he's out of bounds. Just what the Browns needed there. Good for a gain of 17.
First down, Browns.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 44-yard line. They run. Chubb. And he takes it down to the 40 with a pickup of 4.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain. So you can use that to set up your play-action game. Or you can come right back and continue to run the football because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
Let's go.
Looking for Higgins, but it is intercepted. Jonathan
Let's go.
Picks it, and the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line.
Let's go.
Offensively, a far from ideal
Let go.
there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they've got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
First down, Mariota. Got an open man, it's Ruggs. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first.
Yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 40-yard line.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Mariota. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
One thing that offensive guys stress.
Boy, what you got going on over there, Cutter?
You're just counting on your receiver to find it, adjust before the defensive back can get his head around. In this case, though, the DB matched it move for move and knocked it away.
Boy, hey, you gotta do a connection test. You wired or you wireless?
Yeah, we did a lot for the wins. Came in a drop on a 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. I had to tighten the plan. Yeah, I got it right in the end. Now we on top once again. I don't want it if it ain't love. If it ain't, get it away from me. Who you gon' jack if it ain't us? LABB to the bakery. Some mad that I came up. I know my granny gon' pray for me. It was just us in the vacancy. We had to get it A to B. Wheels never felt like this. 2 seats in the hills, how built righteous. Blue sheets for the mills, but the deal priceless. New keys can't care what's built private. I might just double it up. Did it? Never enough, I'm with it. 5, 2, 3 on the business. Whole team got wins in the world suspended. I told them. What I told them. We did a lot of wins. Came in a drop on the 10.
You wired or you wireless?
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to First Energy Stadium here in Cleveland, Ohio. This was the scene a few minutes ago. The dog pound in full roar as their Browns emerge from their tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up with the Las Vegas Raiders. the former Auburn kicker Daniel Carlson to get this one started. And off we go from Cleveland. And this carries into the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 16 yards right off the bat and a 1st down.
Oh, you Kareem Hunt. We know you've got the power. We know you've got the speed. Now how about that? Show us a little bit of that wiggle in there. How about that one, partner?
Can you imagine trying to tackle that? Yeah, I'll stay up here with you.
Oh, my God.
Have a Browns 1st down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
They run again on 1st
That's me.
down, Chubb. And no room that time.
That's me. Not no Abrams.
Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first
Yeah,
downs.
they rough.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Let's go.
A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Jonathan Abram picks it.
Let's go.
There he goes left side. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score.
It goes without saying.
I'm in your mind. I read in your mind, coulda.
That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far.
I'm reading your mind.
Gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Daniel Carlson.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this will make it into the end zone. And he'll get it up.
I'm in your mind, coulda.
About the 22.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. They'll start with Hunt on the ground.
Ain't not going on, Hunt.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
He's going to launch this.
Give me them.
Downfield.
Oh, give me them.
And it falls down incomplete. He was trying to get it to Kadero Hodge, and that'll make it 3rd down.
I like what they did there because many of the deep throws we see in the course of a game come to the outside, the perimeter of the field. In this case, they used the slot receiver to run deep downfield and tried to connect that way. Unsuccessful in that attempt, but I like what they were doing.
On 3rd down, Mayfield.
Got it.
And the Raiders have got it. Tech McKinley made his way.
It's over with for you, coulda. Back to reality.
Dime set on defense, 6 defensive backs. None of them blitz.
Back to reality.
They're in coverage. Defensive lineman gets the sack.
That's where the O-line, they go to the sideline, they keep the hurt.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Back to reality. Last week.
Find them, but I know one thing: the O-line coach will.
You had to redeem yourself to come back.
Oh, damn, you got to get through that.
Nice
That
return that
touchdown.
time gets 12 yards back. And the Raiders will take over now 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Mariota. He'll find his running back here, Richard. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and it'll be 2nd and about a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 1. On
the ground, the This is Jalen Richard. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 12 yards there and a first down.
And a 12. And the Raider first down.
To throw Mariota. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11. Mariota being chased out left. He's going to take off with it. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line.
Right in my Reebok. I got dot.
Closer for 3rd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
You need to tell one of them motherfuckers that can't get this thing to. But that also is pretty good. I love it because I
A quick toss out right. He's got a first down and much more inside the 20. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10.
Nope.
I don't think there's anyone who could possibly doubt how fast he could run in the open field. But if there were, he silenced those thoughts there.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards. So just give me a second here, because when he shifted into high gear, he was an absolute blur out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence was right there.
And according to next-gen stats, his top speed on that one better than 20 miles an hour.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 10-yard line.
Mariota. His pass caught at the 4.
There it is, coulda.
And he's in. Touchdown.
Hey, go check it out. I'm broadcasting it.
From 10 yards out. And the Raiders
talking to my homeboy.
add 6 to their lead. Early on, they have all facets of the game working.
It's over with, coulda. This might be that goose egg game here. 3 weeks in.
Piggybacks on top of that and gets their own.
3 weeks in, you might get the goose.
We've had that conversation with them prior to the game. They always say, you know, if we can score on defense or special teams, that gives like a 95% chance of winning the game. I don't know if that number's correct, but it certainly does.
Coulda. You lucky I bought this motherfucker last 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago.
He will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped
Wow,
to the 17.
my game is trash compared to 3 weeks.
At their own 17-yard line.
What you say?
You saying somebody that got game, man.
Yeah, cause that don't mean shit.
The Browns drive about to get started. And the results for them have not been strong to this point. 2 drives have ended in a turnover and then a punt.
So would it be too snarky for me to say that they've shown improvement? Because you had two drives with turnovers. Now they punted it away, so at least they didn't turn it over. So that's good, right?
You're going to get some angry users reaching out to you on social media.
Well, I don't mean to be. I was actually looking for the positive. Silver lining, you know.
First down, they go right back to Hunt.
Got it.
He'll get about 4 across the 30 to the 32.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want. But on the defensive side of the ball, you're scrambling a little bit. Now you're behind trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
To throw on 2nd and 6. Mayfield.
Got it.
And down he goes. Brought down a Raider sack. Max Crosby He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. Mayfield and this Browns offense staring at a 3rd and long now after the sack. Here's Mayfield. Oh, he'll let one go deep.
Let's go.
And is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. It's Damon Arnett picking it off.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here, that could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But this is the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of
come on, run the play, man.
Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
That's going to set him back 5 yards. Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. Throwing is Mariota. Flushed out right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
2nd down and 15 yards to go.
Throwing, Mariota. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead.
A 14-yard pickup. But it's 3rd down.
On 3rd and 1, here's Mariota.
Touchdown.
He'll let this go deep for Ruggs.
That dude right there. That dude ain't supposed to be getting it.
Give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. They go with Jacobs. And he will have a 1st down here at about the 40. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Here's Mariota. Throw left side complete. That's Jacobs. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That one will go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a 1st down as well.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Play action. Mariota sliding out of the pocket. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line.
I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving. Here's Jacobs. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. Myles Garrett showing that athleticism as he gets in to make the play.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there forcing a loss on that play.
One more time with Jacobs. Showed some tough running, but they'll drop him at the 5-yard line. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
They'll run with Jacobs. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. Able to punch it in on 3rd down. Makes it easier for those guys on the sideline. They didn't have a 4th down decision to make.
Yeah, could you feel the exhale? Because they were already thinking ahead, as all the good coaching staffs do. Anticipating, will we have to make the call? They already had it lined up. Never even got to it.
Daniel Carlson to kick off for Las Vegas.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone, as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Now left side on the swing pass.
Oh, yeah.
Screen pass, good for 5.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Give me that. Come on, Cutter. Hey, what you doing, boy?
A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Mayfield from the gun on 3rd down.
Out of bounds.
He's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there. That brings up 4th.
In a 4th down.
Here's Jamie Gillendow as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. Taken in at the 22.
A 55-yard punt that time with a return of about 14.
And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They are clicking on all cylinders. They seem to be just scoring at will right now, and that's why they've opened up this big lead.
Now, we always talk about getting into the zone, and all athletes are seeking that, aren't they? Where everything is working for them. Every move they make works. It clicks, and they are on point right now.
Yeah, they are in that zone that you're talking about. A throw left side to start out. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
Let's just call it what it is. This has been a flat-out struggle for this defense all game long. They've really had a hard time slowing them down. And while I'm not big on speeches and guys jumping up and down, they might need their team leader on defense to get in their face right now and light a fire under these guys. They've got to start playing better assignment football and start getting guys on the ground.
1st and 10. Here's Mariota. And Waller taking it in over the middle. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Another catch for him there. This one good for 11. 1st down.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. From the shotgun, it's Mariota. And
got him.
Caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds.
No.
The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
He was covered by Denzel Ward.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. To the air again, Mariota. Open man is Edwards. He's got it. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36.
Damn, I'm tripping. Hell, Cutter, you ain't saying a damn thing neither.
Offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2.
Oh, you stupid as hell. I was run up to, I was have 28 points on this motherfucker. Oh.
Now they're looking at 3rd down here.
Yes, sir. I should have called that motherfucker up, boy. I'm trying to adjust some shit.
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the 1st half.
I think he did.
Final play of the half here, Mariota. He'll let this go deep. And this is caught. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. That's it for the 1st half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. All right, Coach. Thank you, and we welcome everyone back for
I never meant for it to be like this, baby.
with the lead already, and they will get the football here as the 2nd half is now underway. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Their own 18-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They built a good 1st half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the 2nd half. Nice 1st half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the 2nd half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. From the 27, Mariota has Darren Waller, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd and short. You and I watched film yesterday, and you told me to watch his feet. Well, for whatever reason, his footwork just looked off on that throw.
And you always love it when the next defensive back talks quarterback mechanics, right?
Well, but you're good at it.
Well, I try, all right? I don't know how good I am, but it doesn't take much to tell. His mechanics are off a little bit, exactly what you described. Footwork, that led to the incompletion.
Mariota on 3rd and 2. Escaping the pressure right. Able to find Waller. That's complete. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. That one good for 13 and a Raider first down.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
Mariota on first down. Rolling to his right. That ball's caught. Aguilar right side. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 23 yards on the play.
I'll tell you, I'm broadcasting. My homeboy said, because he want to play 2K, he say, broadcasting, man, let me watch then. He waiting on me to play 2K.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Again, it's Mariota. Forced out to his left. He's going to fire.
Ooh, boy, ain't no way that boy get over there that fast.
Right there on the coverage.
They've been trying and trying, but they haven't sacked him yet. He's been able to get away and make plays. Tried to make another one downfield right there, but to no avail. They'll have to keep up the pursuit, though, and not let him get hot.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Now a carry for Jacobs. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35. So 3rd down now. They need the 27-yard line for a first. Once again, it's Jacobs. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly.
At 57 yards. I ain't got no foot for that.
Strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Now Mariota. And able to catch it, but he's out of bounds.
Come on.
And the throw took him beyond the sideline, and that's going to be a turnover on downs. Well, their first 4th down attempt earlier was successful. This one backfires for a turnover on downs.
I like their aggressiveness. I like what they're doing. They got it the first time they went for it. Why not a second time? I don't think they'll be daunted.
Tell you that run, I locked that run up this game, bro. I rather get beat on the in the air than on the ground.
Always talk about earning the right to rush the passer on 3rd down, and you know what offenses want? Win first down so they can set things up for themselves better.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big
Tell you, I rather win on losing the air than on the ground. Coulda.
Looming a pickup of 2 on 1st down and just 1 yard there.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it. That's when the great ones
got it.
And he's going to lose a yard or 2, taken down behind the line.
I think we've seen this before.
Now reincarnated, punt it up. Don't make it easy.
It's just going to add to their growing frustrations, don't you think?
Yeah, a bad number 3 right now. 3-score game, 3rd quarter, 3 and out, not what they wanted. And you can tell on the sideline, those faces are getting a little bit longer as this one goes. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down.
Oh, that mine. Coulda, you playing now? You playing?
Stopped just before the 35. So not only do they convert on 4th, but they pick up 22 yards in the process. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Running with Hunt here out of the shotgun. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
Works his way inside the 30 on a pickup of 4.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
And again, it's Chubb. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
On first down, they'll run with Hunt. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this.
He gonna get a 3-point. He gonna get a 3-point.
Folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4.
Oh no.
Second and 7. They'll try to throw here. Mayfield, flush to his right. And he's going to dump this off to his running back, Hunt. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and just like that, it's third down. Working out of the gun, Mayfield.
Who man that is?
This is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Kaderl Hodge there to make the grab. And the Browns make some inroads here.
That was stupid.
It's up, it's good, and that'll cut the lead to 21-7.
Well, that ain't work.
Now after the score, it's Parkey on to kick it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Now all of a sudden we've got an interesting game here. You just saw them go down and score a touchdown. And what was a comfortable lead at halftime, it's down to a 2-score game.
And so the obvious thought is they've got to ramp things back up again. Got to get the offense into high gear. But we've seen this before. When you've kind of been in shutdown mode for a while thinking that you're okay, it's hard to mash the gas again and have everything work perfectly. They've got to fashion together a good drive right here and now.
Because defensively, got to be feeling confident. They haven't allowed a point this half. Mariota now to throw on first down. That's caught by Waller out left side. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
To throw again on second down. Mariota eluding the pressure right. He'll run it. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. When in doubt, do it yourself as he keeps it for 3 and a first down.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
Here's Jacobs on first and 10. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. That one good for 13 and a Raider first down.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there. And on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously. But at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
At the 42-yard line.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down.
They'll try to throw now. Mariota. He'll buy some time right. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the
I'm a trapper.
Let's
make it in the rapper.
Here's first and goal just inside the 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. And all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Josh Jacobs, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Raiders add on to their lead. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. But the bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And this carries into the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see.
Let's go.
And Mayfield again with the interception, his third. Picked off by Trayvon Mullen. And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line. If they had designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this one, that hurts their chances right there.
To put it mildly, we look at the lead, look at the deficit, trying to make a play downfield. Everyone seeking to be somewhat the hero. Didn't turn out that way at all, and you're exactly right. It's going to take a lot for them to have a chance to win this one now.
They'll roll him out right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Running is Jacobs. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Ooh.
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
A gain of 10 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Try to run for it with Jacobs. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the 1st down as he's tackled at the 2. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll run it with Jacobs, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out, and the Raiders add 6 to their lead.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that'll increase their lead to 28. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
We run it back.
This
I ain't gonna do you like that, nah.
Deep. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
that's all that's left because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it because There are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. He'll have a first down past the 40.
It's mine.
So get this one up to the 44-yard line. 16 yards, a first down. From the gun, Mayfield. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. Trying to get it to Landry there, and now it's second down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Throwing again, Mayfield on 2nd and 10. He's going to let it fly. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. The intended receiver was Rashard Higgins. And it's third down.
Burnett on the coverage.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. One last shot from Mayfield here. Flushed out right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that's going to
roughing the passer.
Incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. This home crowd, they're happy with that call.
I like the way you said happy there, right? The so-called good guys didn't get a call. They feel like it's been that way all out.
Ain't that going on?
Taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. So this one a victory for the Las Vegas Raiders. And it was their defense that really paved the way to this victory as they allowed the 1 touchdown, and that was all she wrote.
Almost want to do the defense chant right now, right? Defense with a couple of claps in there, but no one wants to hear that from me. Let's just talk about how they got it done, though. When you take care of every aspect of the game, shut down the run, control the airways, right? Make sure the quarterback is harassed. This is the type of performance you get. They can't fashion together any offense, no consistency, and they just took control.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. With that, we say so long from Cleveland.
I sent you one clip. Coulda. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. The atmosphere here, electric. No matter the venue, the home folks love their silver and black. They are fired up as their Raiders get set to face off with the Cleveland Browns.
Daniel Carlson to kick off for Las Vegas.
And we are underway here in Las Vegas. Peoples-Jones returning. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
Come on, now. Don't be like that, coulda. Don't be like that.
First carry for Nick Chubb. And he'll push his way forward to about the 32. The game's first play produces 6 yards. Brings up second down.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
First carry now for Kareem Hunt. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard.
But when you go from 2nd and 4 to 3rd and 3, that just tells you who won that battle on the last play, huh?
Yeah, first round went to the offense, second round the defense. Third play in this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Gets this to Kareem Hunt, his running back. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12. On first down, they'll run with Chubb.
Well, that shit ain't.
Double gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line.
The tackle made at the
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Mayfield.
Yeah.
Screen here to Hunt. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. Now that screen there on 2nd down certainly didn't develop how they had hoped. Is that one they should have even tried, or is that one the quarterback sticks in his pocket?
I think the latter. I like what you said there because trying is one thing. We can second guess just about every call. But in this case, when you realize it is broken down, just
let's go. Come on. Punt that shit up, coulda.
No one can pick it off, right? You don't have the ball tipped up in the air, and you come back and try and pick up the first down on 3rd down.
Come on now.
Don't lose any yardage.
Don't show out.
Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. Now,
yes, sir.
Go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And the Raiders with the football now in excellent field position. A first down throw for Mariota. And this will be caught by Edwards. That catch good for only a couple.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mariota dancing to his left. Oh, wide open, complete. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Let's go. It's a gain of 34.
When teams practice their plays during the week, they're hoping that it's going to pay off on game day. So it sure has to feel good for them when they hit them during a game. And they hit that one there for big yardage.
And the Raiders are going to have a 1st and goal as some good running there gets him down to about the 2-yard line. Knock it on the door. They give him 5 that time as they draw a bit closer here for a 2nd and goal. On 2nd down, it's Jacobs. And this is not going to do it.
That Myles Garrett ain't that goddamn strong. Let me tell you that now.
No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal. On third down, here comes Jacobs. And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. Only a yard that time, so now a decision to be made here on 4th and goal. Defense didn't budge on third down. Now what are we going to see on 4th?
We are soon to find out, but does this feel like old school football or what, right?
Yeah.
This is an old-fashioned goal line stand. I know what I would call on offense. I would go for it. And I want some type of a play where my quarterback has a chance to run it or throw it. I don't just want one static play.
Oh, they jumped.
Now movement and a whistle, and they may have to rethink their plans on 4th.
Oh, hell.
4th down, and on comes the Raider kicker, Daniel Carlson. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. The kick by Carlson is good. Had just the one big play on the drive, but that was enough to put him in field goal range.
Yeah, one big play of what they hope will be many others throughout the game. Every team has a different target for the number of plays like that, those explosives that we talk about. That allowed him to put points on the board on that drive. Let's see how the rest of the game goes.
And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their own 16. They'll start things off with a handoff to Chubb.
Boy, look here.
About 6 up across the 20 to the 22.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
2nd and 4.
So 2nd and 4 from the 22. Mayfield hands it off to Chubb.
I got it.
They got half of what he needed there, 2 yards, and it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who could do more than one thing, and I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. And he completes it to Hunt, and he'll be corralled right
Get out there, man.
34. That's good for a Cleveland 1st down, an 11-yard pickup.
And the Browns 1st down.
A run for Nick Chubb.
Hell no.
On down on what will be the final play of this 1st quarter. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. From the 36, Mayfield escaping the pressure right. And finding the tackle.
Good God.
And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 36. A really good pickup of 28 yards. They run. Chubb. And he'll be taken down at the 34. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
28 gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 34-yard line.
On the carry, it's Chubb. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
But they're getting ready to go to work now in prime real estate after that last run. Found his spot and picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19.
And that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
On 2nd and 7, Mayfield. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Give him 5 on the screen play, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid gain.
They'll try to run for the 1st down with Hunt. And Hunt is not going to get there. Give him a yard on the play, and he's definitely short. It'll be 4th down and a few inches.
I'll bet they thought they had picked that one up because it was a 3rd and 2 call, and they got awfully close. Now we're at 4th and inches. I wonder if they think they're feeling lucky here and maybe want to go pick it up.
They'll try and run for Marjanovic, and he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12. They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that, but by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on 4th down. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Chubb.
Nothing.
And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature.
Yeah, the Browns are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets them up now 1st and goal. They'll give it to Chubb, and he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
I know defensive coordinator is going to be pretty excited about what he just saw there. Great knockback by their front. And now with the ball where it is, I would expect to see the offense throw the ball on 2nd and 3rd.
And he's in.
Man, come on, Cutter. Come on, man. I tell you, this is a new glitchy. This is a glitchy team right here. The team glitchy as hell, man. They glitchy as hell.
On that sideline, they're saying that was more like it. The first down run went backwards, that time into the end zone.
They glitchy as hell. You supposed to miss that. They ain't supposed to give you that touchdown.
Especially when where you lose yardage, you oftentimes go right.
You know that shit was glitchy as hell, man.
Right back with a running play, and it paid off handsomely.
Man, he ran 3 people over. Come on, Cutter. Hey, man.
He'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not.
So you playing?
Loses him about 4 yards.
You making a joke out of it. You know that shit ain't right.
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. First down, Mariota. This complete left side to Aguilar. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 25 yards that time.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Working out of the gun, Mariota. He'll find Richard here underneath. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll make this a 2nd down.
Pick up the 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 48-yard line.
On play action, Mariota. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible. On 1st and 10, here's Mariota. That's complete to Richard, the running back. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 31-yard line.
This is Richard. And he will cross the 30 down to the 29-yard line. Give him 3 yards, and now they're left needing a conversion here on 3rd and 6.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
From the shotgun, it's Mariota. He'll find his running back here, Richard. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. That one goes for 8 yards.
21-yard line.
From the gun, Mariota. Steps away to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10, marking down at the 9. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
They're throwing it on first down, but no one was open, so he gets flushed out of the pocket, runs towards the sidelines, gets out of bounds with a good gain and a first down.
Throwing, Mariota. And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Jalen Richard as the first half is winding down. And once again, the Raiders are back out in front. So they're able to capture the lead here just before halftime.
And not only that, they get the ball to start the second half.
That's right.
This is almost like basketball down the stretch, right, where you get the 2-for-1 situation where you try and get 2 shots to your opponent's 1. In this situation, they got the touchdown. They'll get another shot at to start the second half.
Could be a big turnaround.
Get it out of there.
Chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. The previous run good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Mayfield looks to throw. Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. He finds an opening past the 40. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
I'm ready to take off.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Raiders with the lead already, and they will get the football here as the second half is now underway. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. From the 24, Mariota eluding the pressure right. Reception here by Ruggs. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. It's a gain of 35.
It doesn't look like this defense found the magic elixir at halftime. This offense was rolling in the first half, and that's continued here in the third quarter. Another big play right there.
Damn, I didn't mean to call that shit.
We're going to get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Mariota. Got an open man. It's Ruggs. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Henry Ruggs, 40 yards. And the Raiders.
Well, that's a crit walking, isn't it?
Advantage for Henry Ruggs. He was the fastest runner at the 2020 Combine. Ran the 40 in 4.27.
We in the Bay Area. We in Vegas.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards. So just give me a second here, because when he shifted into high gear, he was an absolute blur out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence was right there.
Fielded in the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Four yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Running with Hunt here out of the shotgun. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1? This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. And he's got his man. That's Landry.
Good shit.
He's going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Mayfield on target to Landry for a Browns first down.
First down.
On the ground, it's Chubb.
Nothing.
And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Play fake. Mayfield. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So a flag for the contact, pass interference.
And I know that you're going to look at me and roll your eyes, and rightfully so, because you know what I'm going to say. Doesn't the defender have a right to the football as well?
No, I don't like defenders.
That's because you spent too much time with me. Okay, I'll side with you on this one. This is the correct call.
That'll do it.
Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Kareem Hunt, 59 yards. And the Browns have cut it back within a score. The CD, I mean, there are touchdown runs, and then there are touchdown runs. And that one certainly fell into the latter category. And that deserves a couple exclamation points. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And with it, they're back within a field goal.
Browns 14.
Now after the score, it's Parkey on to kick it away. Taken in the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Hello.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. Well, CD, a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but, man, his first step is so quick, too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They go back to the ground, this time Jacobs. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36. Call that a gain of 5 as the clock ticks inside of 2 minutes to go now in the third. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
36-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. He's got the first down and more past midfield. He gets it across the 50 and down to the 48. 16 yards, a first down.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
Now throwing on first down and completing it. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
That's a 25-yard line.
Here's Jacobs. Running.
Get your ass out of the way.
He's able to work free for about 6 down to the 18.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. 2nd and 4. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Once again, it's Jacobs. And running with, and he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. An 18-yard touchdown run. And the Raiders add on to their lead. I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving.
And first and foremost, this is all about vision. He can see the play developing right in front of him. And once he's past the line of scrimmage and got a full head of steam behind him, he's just going to keep right on going.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play. This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game. Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown. Throwing again on 2nd down. Mayfield. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
The Browns on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. For it. Here's Chubb. A big seam, and he might go all the way. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. On 1st and 10, Mayfield. That one is caught by Hunt. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. Not much there, only a yard. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. Flushed out right. And he's going to kick. And I think the ball's out.
Oh, shit. That's what we wanted.
Unfortunately, wind up out of bounds. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down. You can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. Mayfield from the gun on 3rd down. Buying time to his left.
Got it.
He can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. It's the former number 4 overall pick, Clelin Ferrell, that got in there to bring him down. The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down? From the shotgun, it's Mayfield, escaping the pressure right.
Got it.
And the pressure gets to him again. The Browns unable to move the chains.
I'm on that ass like brake lights, coulda.
Raiders with the football now in excellent field position.
We get through there, we gone.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Raider first.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Mariota on 1st down. That's going to be caught. And he'll be out of bounds. He got 29 yards that time.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the 4th, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and look like turtle at this point. You can just go ahead and play.
A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They'll run it with Jacobs. And he's in. Touchdown.
Coulda, what we gonna do, baby?
Josh Jacobs, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Raiders add 6 to their lead. And Charles, the 2nd time today that he has hit pay dirt.
And once you score the first one, there is that natural tendency, and there's also that eagerness to get back there again. Oh, he smells it. This guy smelled the end zone, and twice he's gotten there.
Daniel Carlson to kick off for the Raiders.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Peoples-Jones returning. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
There you go. There you go.
The Browns drive about to get started. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches
My pick.
and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. He's going to air one out. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Jonathan Abram picks it. Well, I get it, Charles. Desperate times call for desperate measures. Down big, they just sent their receivers out and let it fly. But the defense, they were ready.
Yeah, and there aren't too many people left in this stadium that couldn't see that coming. But that's not a major criticism at all because you had to try it. What you're hoping for is one of your athletes out-athletes everyone else and makes a dramatic play.
And he'll be taken down right around the 27. It was Jacob Phillips who was able to bring him down. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They'll keep it on the ground. Jacobs. And he will get enough for a first down, and that will lead us to the 2-minute warning. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
The 35-yard line.
So it's Raider football as we get you reset. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now they run with Jacobs on first down, and he'll take this forward for about 5.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So up through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. On 2nd down, Jacobs. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Trying to run for it with Jacobs. So he fought off the tackle, and that effort gives him the first before he's brought down. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Throwing here, Mariota. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And that's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. Josh Jacobs, 33 yards. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage.
Well, this is long since over, and some might see this as overkill. But remember, this is a team that puts on the hard hats, grabs the lunch pail, and tells everyone, we're going to give you a full 60 minutes. And that's exactly how they're playing this one out.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead is now 24. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Fielded in the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, Coach, what do you want to call? He just waved a hand like, who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time. But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. It's
Boy, that's my pick.
And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Give him 23 yards on the pickup, and it'll give him a fresh set of downs. And now we're going to get a timeout. Somewhat pointlessly called with 3 seconds to go in a game that's already been decided. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete. As time has run out on this
Say it again.
game. Charles, we saw a lot of points go up in this one. Certainly defense offensively, stuff that they can look at on film, don't you think?
No doubt about it. And they've got to go back and check where the errors are, how they're going to fix them, and continue to get better at what they do. But they also need a little adjustment with their confidence. To give up that many points, even if you win a game, that can hurt you.
For Charles Davis and all our hard-working crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. Celebration time tonight on the Strip as we say so long from Las Vegas.